Hey guys, it's me. As some of you may know, I've had some problems with my Black 2 game, where my PAL pad wouldn't open. It would just make me restart my DS. So I haven't been able to battle or trade any of you that have been asking me. So, but I fixed it finally, and now I can. So if you guys would like to battle or trade, I'm available now. But I've actually gotten a lot of requests lately. So what I'm gonna do is, if you want to battle or trade me, don't comment on this video saying you do, but I'll upload a video soon where you guys can post on there or comment on there saying that you want to battle or trade. And if you want to battle, leave what tier you want to battle in also, so I know what team to make. But yes, so crap, I just like brain dead for a second. Oh yes, I will be going in order from whoever comments, so like if you're the first to comment, you'll be first, and so on. But I know for a fact Plants for Brains is the first, because he asked me like way before anyone else did, so he will be the first for battling. But yeah, so just wanted to let you guys know, and I hope you enjoy the video that will be right after this. So see you guys. What's up everyone, this is Ostro97 bringing you the second Pokemon Black and White 2 Wi-Fi battle. It was a very good, like always, and intense match versus a guy named LPGuy14, which I actually battled before in one of my other videos. His name was Rex Williams, but this is his new channel, and he does videos, so you guys can go check him out if you want. But real quick, I wanted to give a shout out to a few people. Monferno Swag23, he makes Wi-Fi battle videos, and my bro Adam Puss 1985, he makes all sorts of walkthroughs of games and Shogun and stuff like that, and he's currently doing MW3 commentaries, and well, soon we will both be doing Borderlands 2 walkthroughs together, multiplayer with two of our other friends. But yeah, currently he's also doing a BioShock 2 walkthrough, which is pretty awesome. So you guys can go check him out if you want, and subscribe to both of them, or all three of them actually, if you'd like. Also, real quick, I wanted to thank you guys a lot for helping me reach my goal of 69/70 subscribers. So there will be a special video for that within the next week, so you guys can look forward to that. But anyways, let's get to the battle. Okay, so as you guys saw, I took out the Rotom really easily with a Stone Edge, just went straight for it, hoping to hit it. I knew it would be an easy OHKO, and it was. So then I go into a substitute for whatever he brings in, and I then go for the Earthquake because it's super effective against Golem, and I knew he would hit hard and it would easily take out my sub, so. But I decided to stay in anyway after this right here, as you'll see, and go for another Earthquake, even though I know I'm going to have to maybe sacrifice my Tauros just to get some damage off this. So, right here you'll see, I go for the Earthquake, hoping for a crit, as I know I won't kill it, but I'm just hoping, and I don't get the crit, and it lives with like that amount of HP, like very small amount. And he goes for the Earthquake. I thought maybe it would take me out, but then I was like, well, this thing has okay defense. Tauros is pretty good. So, and he does survive it with after the leftovers, 96 HP, and that thing has leftovers too, so he's back up a little bit. And right here, this was really risky. I should have switched out, but I didn't. He goes for the Sucker Punch, which is really crazy. I've never seen a Sucker Punch on a Golem, and I live it with 5 HP. I was like, oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna die, but he doesn't. He lives with 5 HP. Tauros is a beast. So, yes, it's pretty crazy. So he brings in his Absol right here, and I know with 23 HP, my Tauros isn't going to be able to do anything anyway. I knew Absol would have Sucker Punch also, because it's Absol, and it's Dark type too, so I just let my Tauros die. He did his job. He took out 2 Pokemon by himself, so yeah, he did his job. So I send in my Turtle, and he is a freaking Torkoal. Well, I don't even know what I was saying there. Anyway, goes for the Night Slash. I'm not sure what it was thinking. He does have Life Orb on it, but still, I mean, Torkoal is a defensive wall. So I go for the Yawn, And this is gonna do what this is gonna do. My bad. I am like messing up my words. What this is gonna do is force him to switch out unless he wants to go to sleep and try to somehow get a crit on me with Night Slash, which is actually not bad of an idea now that I think about it. But he does switch into his Samurott, and I knew he would switch, so I just went for the stealth rocks. God, I'm sorry, guys. And I get those stealth rocks up, so kind of helpful. And right here, I switch out because he could easily take me out. And I go into my muck, predicting like a ice beam or something, or not an ice beam, hydro pump or something. But he just goes for a swords dance, so that tells me he's more bulky in the attacking range instead of specially attacking. But Torkoal is bad. Well, Torkoal actually might have been able to live that. I doubt it. But Torkoal does have really good defense, so I think it might have been able to live this waterfall. But somehow my muck does it. I don't know. This was a couple days ago, so I don't remember this battle exactly. Bear with me here. Oh no, I don't survive it, which sucks because muck is pretty good. He's my specially defensive wall. So then I go into my defensive wall, who is also resistant against water, so I'm going to make him switch out pretty much, but he doesn't. He goes for the Mega Horn, which is, I forgot those things even learned Mega Horn, but you can see the horn right there, so it's kind of obvious. That was a stupid play on my part. Somehow, he does that much damage. Like, I would expect my pubes to take that better, but I mean, it is at +2 attack already, and it must have max attack stat. But I just put him to sleep because I was predicting him to do something, or whoever to come in. I was predicting them to switch, so they would go to sleep. And I go for the Mega Drain. God, I'm sorry, just to get some health back, and that does a huge amount. Like, I did not expect that to do anything, just because I invested a little bit into my Tangela's special attack, and it does have decent special attack, but it wasn't enough that I were to the point where I would have thought that it could almost one-hit KO the Samurott. But it must be more defensive bulky. I never used Samurott in any of the black and white games, so I don't know what its stats really are. But I just finish it off with another Mega Drain. And then I just switch out because I know I'm going to easily get O-code by this thing. It'll use an ice attack, and I have no special defense on my Tangela. So I go into my Turtle because he's resistant to ice, and he's good against ice, obviously. He does go for the Ice Beam, so it was a good switch, and that will not take me out, but it does outspeed me, so just one more will take me out. So this is basically for death fodder, I guess you could say, because I wasn't thinking, I guess. I should have known that I wouldn't be able to attack it, but... And he goes for hidden power, and I'm not sure what kind of hidden power this is. We'll see if it's super effective here real quick. It's not super effective, so I'm not sure what it is exactly. And I never use Cryogonal, or Cryogonal, I don't know. I don't know what they have on HP on Smogon, hidden power. So, I bring in my Loctis, like Loch Ness Monster, with Ryan Lochte, or Ryan, is his name Ryan? I don't know. From the Olympic trials and Olympics. And this is actually, you'll notice here, this is, I use Rapid Spin or something, right? Rapid Spin? Yeah. You can't teach a Lapras Rapid Spin. And then you'll see that I go for, Lava Plume. And the reason is because I missaved this Lapras. I gave it my Torkoal's moves. So I told him that, and I guess he was okay with it because, I mean, it didn't really affect this match at all much because, as you'll see, he just puts me to sleep, and then I switch out my Lapras, and you won't. Well, I don't think you even see it for the rest of the match. So yes, he has his Amoonguss out here, and this thing is bulky, extremely bulky. Like, as you saw, that Lava Plume didn't do anything. And he goes for the, what is this called? I just missed it. Sludge Bomb, I think it was. And so I'm just getting damage that I don't even deserve, so I'll just switch out. I go into I'm a Snake. I knew it could take whatever he's going to use, which it does really nicely, actually, you'll see. didn't do anything at all. So this is gonna force him to switch out because he has no effective moves on my Dragonair, and I go for the Dragon Dance knowing he's gonna switch out, so I can just get some extra speed and attack. Because I'm trying to set up for a late game sweep. That's what I'm hoping for. And he brings in his Absol, which I thought he would bring in his Cryogonal because, you know, ice, but for some reason he brings in his Absol, and so I got that Dragon Dance free. And then right after this, I'll just go for another Dragon Dance because I know it's not going to be able to knock me out in one hit. And he actually goes for the Sucker Punch, predicting me to go for the Outrage or something, or attacking at least. And I just go for another Dragon Dance, so I got another free Dragon Dance, which is awesome. And basically now I can just start outraging and pretty much sweep because Dragonair has awesome attack, just like Dragonite. And easy one-hit KO right there on that Absol. So then he brings in his Cryogonal. I guess he was hoping to outspeed me, but that's why I was wondering why he wouldn't bring it in before, because most Dragon type Pokemon in NU, they'll always go for Dragon Dances and get their speed and attack up, and then just go for the Outrage and try to sweep. So he should have brought that thing in the first place, and then just used the Ice type attack and hopefully take me out. But didn't happen. That was another one-hit KO right there, easy. And then he just brings out his Amoonguss, and I figured this Outrage wouldn't kill it off, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, yeah. And then I get confused, so I was like, okay, well, he's not going to be able to do anything to me anyway, so I pretty much have this match in the bag. I just go for the extreme speed right here, and that is the end of the match, which you'll see right here. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and remember to comment on the other video if you want to. That video I'll be posting later if you want to battle or trade me. And remember to like this, comment on this if you have any questions, or just comment if you want. And remember to subscribe as always. See you guys.